I know everybody's selling hope. Hope is a trick. It's a psychological trick. It's a bone in front of you that you will never catch. It's a madness which won't let you rest for a moment. Hopeless, no problem. Practice hopelessness.
Sadhguru, my question is it okay to be hopelessly devoted to something, even if your logical mind is saying that no, it's nothing gonna happen? Is it okay to be hopelessly devoted to something? As you say, it is a very sweet thing to happen to somebody, to feel devoted, really devoted.
Devotees, right from ancient times, if you look at the more famous devotees, there have been many who are unheard of. More famous devotees, if you take Mirabai, you take the Nayanmars and many well-known devotees of today, whether Akka Mahadevi or many of them, any number of well-known devotees, historically, they made their name in history. Even those unheard of ones, let's not talk about their life, it's different. Within themselves, they were in a great space. But in their lives, they always attracted too much trouble, always. Because as you're saying, hopelessly devoted. That's a very bad word, hopelessly devoted. But hopelessness is a good thing. I know everybody's selling hope. That's a psychological game. You can experiment. I'm not talking about devotion to you, but let me talk about hopelessness. Every day, one day suddenly if you feel it's hopeless, maybe you'll feel depressed. Just every day you see it's hopeless actually. What is the damn hope? Anyway you're going to die, where is the hope for you? It's a hopeless life. Come to terms with the hopelessness, you will see life is really wonderful without any hope. When there is hope, there is no expectation. When there's no expectation, there's no disappointment. You just learn to enjoy. Spring is happening. This is not like Europe or America. Spring means all bright colors will glare in your face. No, subtle things will happen on the tree, you have to look for it. Like jewel, it is sitting on the tree right now. You have to look for it. It'll not blast in your face. Because this is tropical climate, it does things to you like that. But you don't even know when it changed from winter to spring. It's not like in a cold country where it's really cold and then sunlight came up and changes are dramatic there. Here it's subtle, you have to pay attention. If you are hopeless, you would pay attention to everything. Goddamn hope gets you on a hallucinatory mode all the time. So practice hopelessness. Devotion, don't worry about it. Come to terms with hopelessness, don't hope. You're looking very disappointed now. Practice hopelessness, conscious hopelessness, really is hopeless. You will see, you will be in a fine place in your life. Hope is a trick. It's a psychological trick, it's a bone in front of you that you will never catch. If you put a contraption for a dog with a bone, it'll run for its lifetime. This is hope. Become hopeless. Where is the hope for you? Believe me, at the best thing that can happen to you is Isha crematorium. Otherwise, I don't know where you will die. So there is no hope. You think you'll escape? You think you'll escape? No. So no hope. Come to terms with your hopelessness. You will see, you will become so beautiful. This goddamn hope is making you so unrealistic. All kinds of explosions in your mind, which has got nothing to do with reality. If you become hopeless, you will simply do what you can do. What you can do, you will do. What you cannot do, you will not do. This is how life should be, isn't it? Whatever we can do must happen. What we cannot do, no problem, bar it. Hope is not like that, it's a madness which won't let you rest for a moment. You can't close your eyes. When you're very hopeful, I will say shunya meditation. Too much hope won't let you close your eyes. Hopeless, no problem. Practice hopelessness, don't worry about devotion, because what you're talking about is not devotion.
What is it that sustains us in our darkest moments? What do we, as beings of consciousness, continue to seek light even when surrounded by shadows? Is it mere optimism, or is there a deeper force at play? In the vast expanse of human existence, amidst the labyrinth of emotions and thoughts, there lies a delicate thread called hope. It is as intangible as the morning mist, yet at the same time it is as palpable as the very ground you walk upon. Hope is not just a feeling, it is an energy, it is a spiritual vibration that resonates deep within your being. When we speak of hope, we are not merely referring to blind optimism or a fleeting sense of expectation. It is easy to confuse hope with these surface level feelings, especially in a world that often values instant gratification over deeper understanding. But true hope is much more profound. It is not a mere temporary solace or a momentary respite from despair. It is an enduring flame that burns brightly even in the fiercest storms. True hope is deeply rooted in spirituality. It is intertwined with our very essence, our innermost core. It is the gentle nudge in moments of doubt. It is the soft whisper in times of despair. And it is the strong pull when we feel lost. Hope is the affirmation of a greater cosmic plan. It is an understanding that there is more to our existence than what meets the eye. It is the very essence of our soul. It is a testament to our spiritual journey. When we embrace hope, we recognize the infinite potential within us and the boundless possibilities that the universe offers. We start to see challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and enlightenment. Hope beckons us towards a higher consciousness, urging us to look beyond the superficial and delve into the depths of our being. It encourages us to transcend the mundane, the everyday worries and trivialities, and to connect with the divine, with the eternal. In hope, we find a compass that not only guides us through the physical realm, but also elevates our spirit, aligning us with the cosmic dance of existence. So, when we talk about hope, understand that it is not just an emotion or a transient feeling. It is a spiritual force, it is a guiding light that illuminates our path, leading us towards greater wisdom, love, and understanding. And in the realm of spirituality, hope is the bridge that connects the known with the unknown. It is the gentle whisper of existence, assuring us that even in our darkest moments, the universe is conspiring in our favor. Just as a lotus flower rises from the mire to bloom in its full glory, hope inspires us to rise above our challenges and seek the divine light. But why is hope so intrinsically tied to spirituality? To understand this, we must delve deep into the nature of existence. The universe, in all its vastness, is a play of duality. There is light and darkness, joy and sorrow, birth and death. Beyond this duality lies the realm of the Absolute, the eternal truth where all contradictions merge into oneness. Hope is the compass that points towards this truth. It reminds us that beyond the transient nature of life, there is an eternal dance of consciousness. But, dear seekers, it is essential to understand that hope is not passive. It is not about waiting for miracles to happen. True hope is dynamic. It is an active engagement with life. It is about trusting the process. It is about surrendering to the flow of existence and believing that every situation, no matter how challenging, is a step towards our spiritual evolution. There is a beautiful Zen saying, "Hope is as hollow as fear." This profound statement invites us to reflect upon the nature of our emotions and the transient nature of our human experience. Just as fear, which is often based on uncertainties and unknowns, can grip us and cast shadows over our perception, so too can hope be an empty vessel if not filled with genuine spiritual understanding. You see, fear is often an illusion. It is a projection of our insecurities and anxieties into the future. It is a mere shadow without substance. It arises from our attachment to the impermanent, from our resistance to change, and from our inability to embrace the present moment. In the same way, hope, when based solely on external circumstances or fleeting desires, can be just as illusory. It becomes a temporary balm, a short-lived comfort that fades away when the winds of change blow. But when hope is deeply rooted in spiritual awareness, it transforms you completely. It is no longer about mere wishful thinking or naive optimism. Instead, it becomes a powerful force that stems from our connection to the eternal, from our understanding of the cosmic dance of creation and dissolution. The key here is to anchor our hope in the depths of our spiritual being. When hope is rooted in the soul's wisdom, it becomes unshakable. It becomes unwavering and steadfast. It becomes a guiding star that lights up even the darkest nights. We must allow our hope to be guided by the wisdom of the heart, that sacred space where the divine resides within us. And we shouldn't allow our hope to be guided by the whims of the mind, because it is often swayed by external circumstances and fleeting emotions. In this anchored state, hope becomes a bridge between our earthly existence and our spiritual aspirations. It becomes the vessel that carries us across the turbulent waters of life, leading us towards the shores of enlightenment and inner peace. So let us cultivate a hope that is deep, genuine, and aligned with our divine conscious nature, because that is the hope that truly has the power to transform.